What's up, guys? Studfit here, and we have a banana pipe. As you know, my channel originally created from pulling on pipes and talking about the strategies and when to reset, and hashtag beat the pipe, and it has evolved a little bit towards focusing in on the rundown and strat of the week, and that's been my a lot more of my content here recently. But I thought I'd share this experience with you pulling on this pipe face to face. And if you think it's a great idea, you enjoy this better than just looking at my phone, feel free to like and feel free to dislike. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. It helps me. People come to my channel either way. So either way, and then if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do that as well. But I thought I'd pull on this pipe. As I mentioned in the rundown, this is a decent pipe. It's an above average pipe. Anytime you have drivers in a special pipe and a 50 pipe where you can control the odds a little bit better, it's always a good thing. Now, I think from a timing perspective, this isn't great because you want to save as many rubies as you possibly can for next tour. I mean, I'm talking about if you don't have 400 rubies, you may not want to pull on this pipe. It's not that great when it comes to, nab it in there, or if there's Party Time Lakitu or someone else that you really want. Yeah, I would just probably say you want to avoid this pipe if you can. As for me, there are some contents I don't have in this pipe, so I want to get into it. But from that perspective, just for the average casual player, this is not going to be a pipe that you're going to necessarily want to go into. Just because next tour is going to be so epic, and I talk about that in the rundown. Feel free to check that out. That was released a few hours ago. But man, we'll jump right into it. I figured out this piece, so I got this going on. This is awesome. As you can see, sporting the Steelers phone. Go Steelers! Black and yellow, black and yellow. But for this part of the video, I'll have to figure this out. But Mario Sunshine, he's at 6. Dixie at 4. Really, any of these drivers I would love to get a little bit more of, and I'll be kind of resetting based on the drivers. But Donkey Kong Jr. I do not have. He's going to be the number one thing I want out of this pipe. I love Funky, just because of the aesthetic look. I mean, he's just a beast, and as a fellow buff guy, I like Funky. He's a cool guy. I'm not a big fan of the barrel. If he had giant bananas, he'd be by far my favorite character just in the game. So from that perspective, I'd love to get him up more. As for the gliders, Great Sail, I think is the best glider in here. That I would like to get just from a coverage perspective, outside of the Sunset Balloons, which I don't have at all, and it's a top 10 glider. So Banana Wingtip is at 4, but other than that, it's nothing really to write home about. Again, this isn't great, but the high ends are, when you're looking at the supers, they're up to 24%, which is good, and takes it out of those normals. But 4 high ends, 2 drivers, 2 gliders. When it comes to the strategy of the pipe, I'm going to be essentially focused in on getting as many drivers as possible and resetting if need be. But I definitely want to get DK Jr. and the Sunset Balloons. I want to walk away with those. But really, if I can get those pretty early, I'd love to save some rubies going into next tour. So I kind of want to jump in and jump out, see if I can not get scathed with some bad pipes. You guys have seen my pipe videos lately. They've been all over the board. I think in my last one with the week 2 pipe of the Mario Tour, it was both extremes. I got, I think, 5 high ends and like 2 or 3 pools. I think it's just in 2 pools, which is ridiculous. And then I had 3 green pipes in a row. So I've seen both extremes. I'm hoping today I get lucky. So this looks like it's recording, looks like it's working, so let's jump right in and see if we can get some DK Jr. I have no problem resetting after I get him. Actually, I'll probably be resetting. If I've beaten the pipe and I've gotten at least one of the drivers, I'll probably reset. I think that's going to be my strategy. Just because I really don't want to feel like I have to go all the way to the bottom to be able to get a driver that I want. I should throw on some tunes in the background. I'll think about that next time. Still a work in progress, but hopefully it's good to see face to face. And a little bit more than just my head, my floating head. Oh man, so this is definitely a green pipe. Another green pipe. Oh boy. Okay. Well, again, the good thing is that there are a lot of supers, as you can see here. This is a decent pipe just for maxing things out in your daily selects. I know any of these pipes are going to be good for that though. So it's just, I think early on it's good to get these items out of your daily selects. Just for me, I'm not too worried about it. I've been using a lot of tickets and all right. Not looking good so far. And hopefully this is a lesson for those out there. Hey, I have two 10 pulls. I'll just go ahead and get what I want and get out. Doesn't always work like that. Now, of course, this could easily be a quadruple for that matter. But I think triple is even pretty decent odds. Come on. At least a double. I guess I could turn on sorry, we're kind of learning here on the fly, but ooh, banana wing tip. Okay, so double banana wing tip in that pool. None of the high-end drivers, so from that perspective, I think you gotta pull. This could be a double though, but either way, we're looking at drivers for sure. Obviously, no gliders left in the high ends. Okay, come on. This was gold, right? Dude. Okay, here we go. DK Jr., come on. Okay. Funky. We want funky, no doubt. I'd love to get Mario Sunshine the most outside of DK Jr. Jeez. So in this case, I'm going to do singles. I have no problem doing singles. It just, from a video content, it's extremely boring. So you're going to have to watch me pull each individual pipe. I mean, I could go with just a 10 pull and just get, that extra freebie, but I'd rather just kind of pull. Hopefully, if I can get them in the first 5, I will say it's definitely a success. Let's see. This pipe, man. Yeah. Don't pull in this pipe if you can avoid it. This is not worth it. Okay. DK Jr. Dixie. So if I said for, geez, what is that? 200 and something rubies, and you walk away with Funky Dixie and 2 banana wing tips, would you be happy with that? use of your rubies. You'd say, no, Mike, no Studfit, you're stupid. Don't, yeah, that's dumb. I would never do that. Then don't pull on this pipe. Resetting, hope I get the other extreme. But man, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I like funky. That's about it. Dixie's nice. I know she's a big driver for Kevin Garrett, but and I know a lot of other drivers really like her. I don't mind the skill of triple mushrooms, and I'd be happy to walk away with Dixie getting her to 5. Coverage wise, there's Coinbox drivers I'm probably going to be using over her. That's not why I'm going in this pipe. Yes. Oh, goodness sakes. All right. That's what we wanted. DK Jr. Boom. All right. Now I'm happy. Like I said, get in, get out, call it a day. After that first pipe, man, was not feeling good there. I do think the sunset balloons will come back. Yeah, I'm going to go a little bit deeper. In fact, I probably should just stop now. But I'm sharing this face-to-face with you. This is kind of nice. Let's see if we can get a different luck than we did that first pipe. That first pipe was ugly. Not fun. I think it's one of the last super carts. I need to get to level 7. I think Soda Jet needs one. Okay. Great sale. Good. Alright. Yoshi. Ooh. Ooh. Like that pull. Okay. Now we're talking a little different luck. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can continue our luck. And no. No. Jeez. At least these green pipes are a little bit more exciting now since level getting. Get some coins. I've had a decent number of coins this week thanks to Coins Aplenty, so we'll consider that a win for sure. Riveting, I know. Yep, some green pipe. I think after I get done with this pipe, I'm out of here. I'm not trying to go too deep. If I get the sunset balloons, I'd be really happy. Please, please, please. Even the great sale up a couple more times would be nice. But still haven't seen sunshine. Okay, come on. This was gold, right? Am I seeing things? Okay, it's a driver. Sunshine, baby. One less ticket I'll have to use on him. That's good. Now, if I had to pick between the rubies or a ticket, that's kind of where the argument lies. Is it worth pulling on this and just to level him up? It'd be probably better to get a ticket and use him, which is fair, totally fair. But I'm actually, because of the daily selects, I have no problem pulling on these pipes to try to get those items up. Yeah, so we're not beating the pipe here. So I say I pull till I'm beating the pipe, and then I'm out of this pipe. I'm out of it. Dude. Alright, I'm going to go through this a little quicker because I just want to get out of this pipe. Yeah, I would say unless if you don't have Mario Sunshine and you don't have any of the other drivers and you want to go in for that, feel free to go in. I think even at the Sunset Balloons, although I don't have it and really want it because it's a great glider, I get a lot of the packs, and so I have, you know, like 50 gliders that are all level 3 or up. So I'm not going to use it unless I want to take all those tickets to get it just up to a usable percentage. But I don't know. There's a collector inside of me that wants it a little bit, but so hopefully I'm being the pipe here and I can get out. Otherwise, some singles might need to be sacrificed. Again, you know, I think ultimately probably just stay away from this pipe. Ooh, okay. I just mentioned ironic. Here we go. Come on. Give me some good. Okay, Dixie to 5. I don't mind that. Okay. Boom. Yes. That's what's up. Okay. So out of this pipe. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So this was a redemption pipe here. So I'm done. There's nothing left in this pipe. Still have a few rubies left. Not anything to write home about, but I got the driver I wanted. I got the glider I wanted. I got Mario Sunshine. Got Dixie up. Even got a little bit of Funky. Got the banana tip up a little bit. Great. So it actually wasn't that bad of a day for me. I basically got everything I wanted and still have a few rubies left. Not anything notable, but again, if you're watching this, hopefully this helps you see you could have a triple or you could have 3 green pipes in a row. Either way, hopefully that helps, just understanding the resetting and when to go in. You know, I think it's got to, for this pipe specifically, it's going to be mainly focusing in on do you want a specific driver? Do you want drivers in general? Do you want a glider? Because if you've pulled one of your drivers off that first pull, oftentimes that's going to be the best reset. Because there's only one other driver. If you kind of think about it that way, there's almost think about it like 2 different pipes. You have gliders in there and drivers in there. When you've pulled that driver and you're going for a driver, just wipe it out, reset it if you're beating the pipe, and just try to get better odds for 2 drivers. It's kind of the same with the gliders. As you're pulling in the pipe, those pipes are both going down just in those odds between the driver and the glider. It's one way to look at it. Maybe that's just confusing. Either way, feel free to like this if you've enjoyed getting Dixie to 5 or getting those 2 items that I didn't have. But hopefully this helps you out, and good luck pulling.